Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another animation review. Today we look at Samurai Jack Season 5, Episode 5. So, who did not see this coming exactly? Again? Like, who didn't see this coming? So, the one thing I didn't see it coming about this episode was probably the return of the Scotsman, who I thought that was really cool. It was a great homage to, I think, the original Samurai Jack series, seeing him now 50 years older than what he was before, because he was a younger dude when we first saw him. And now he's old, he's in a wheelchair, he lost his eye, looks like during a fight. And of course, him and his giant army of other soldiers can't do a single thing to Aku. Aku just decimates them using a giant, like, rollerball attack that he does. And he ends up dying, like, immediately. I didn't see him coming back, though, as a ghost. Like, he came back as a ghost, and apparently now is set on finding the samurai because he has the freedom to move around as he is a ghost. Just okay. Meanwhile, Ashi and the samurai himself are actually kind of teaming up now, it looks like, because of the fact that, you know, she wants to know more information about the truth. She wants to know what's really happening in the world, because she was poisoned to believe in a false thing. She was poisoned to believe that Aku was essentially God, and that he was the one that was, you know, really the good guy, while while Samurai Jack himself was actually bad. But after seeing various things, and because, you know, he actually brought her to various places, she realized, holy crap, he actually is the bad guy. And she actually works with Samurai Jack in this episode when they have to go try to save a village full of, like, these weird little creature things. And they end up getting, like, possessed using a certain noise that this other guy's using. And luckily, Ashi is able to stop him. But the same token, when she does stop him, you know, Samurai's there watching these kids all of a sudden look like they get fried and killed. And he doesn't understand they actually were just knocked out. You know, he didn't see that. So he ends up going with what I want to say right now is just his mind going crazy, showing this, like, darker version of himself on a giant, you know, steed with armor, and the thing that's always clad in, like, green smoke and stuff like that. I want to say that that's actually Samurai Jack himself, but in a dark way. But it looks like these guys are going to be, you know, their team up is still going to happen, because it looks like from the preview of next week's episode, Ashi's going to be going to find him, it looks like. And, you know, it's to save his life, because I think right now Jack's going to be in a very dark place after seeing those kids in his mind die, and him being, you know, utterly useless to do it, because he's already hell-bent in his own mind thinking that it's impossible to kill Aku. He really believes that, and it's kind of caused his, I think, mental breakdown to realize that he's just so powerless to do anything really more than kind of prolong certain events. Like, he still has the heart of the nice guy we've come to love, in terms of, you know, like, how he saves all these people and how people still respect him, but himself, he's at this turning point where he just feels useless, and it's starting to kind of come out, and now he looks like he might have to actually face that, you know, hopefully not alone, because Ashi's going to be the one trying to rescue him. So I'm looking forward to next week's episode, because to my knowledge, I don't think there was ever a Samurai Jack episode that wasn't focused on Jack. There might be. If you guys know, put the comments below. I would love to hear it. Anyways, guys and girls, that's it for today's review. I'm going to do a World of Yamazaka review, or Yamazukan, one of the two. It's the horror thing that came out. I'm going to do a review of that in a couple minutes, so this one's going to go first, obviously. Hey, if you guys like the channel, you know what to do. Also, be sure to check out, I have a Patreon. You can find the link in the description box below. You don't have to donate a lot of money. You can donate $1 a month if you want. You can donate $5, I don't care. You can check out the few rewards I have. I told people already, if you guys have any other ideas for review, rewards, for example, you can put them in the comments below. I will always take that. And like I also said, don't worry, I'm not going to berate everyone non-stop on every video going, oh, donate to the channel to help it. I'm not going to do that. I'll do it once in a blue moon. You might see it every, like, 10 videos. Anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed night if I don't see you in my next review. Bye-bye, everyone.